Hi, 7th grade science. Welcome to your first flipped classroom. So this is where I'm going to do the lecture, and you're going to watch this for your homework, and when you come into the classroom, that's when we're going to do the work. And so our first one is lab safety, and what that is how to be safe and what instructions are and stuff like that. So you have a couple of videos to watch. Look for the links on your Google Classroom, and then you're going to be looking at stuff like this. So you're going to come in on our lab day, and you're going to do stations. So our first station is read it. And then you'll go to the next station, and this is research. And then our next station is going to be watch it. Now these are the 3 stations that I would prefer you to do first to get through these 3 stations. So if you do watch it first and then read it and then research, however the first orders of these 3 is fine. These are going to get you prepared for the next parts of it, and so you know how to answer the next lab station. So your next lab station is organize it. So now that you've done your research and you've read it, you're going to do organize it. So these are all going to be cut out, and you need to match them up and show that you know what you're doing and take a picture of it, and you're going to upload that on your Google Classroom as part of your assignment. And that's how you're going to churn in stuff to me and show me that you've been working. Your next one can be Explore It Station. So this is where you get to touch lab equipment, and you get to play with it a little bit. We need to be extra safe. We do have glass and knives and hot stuff. And you're gonna go through these scenarios, and you're going to answer questions about Explore It. And then one of your other lab stations is writing station. So you're going to write a full sentence using the prompts, and make sure that they are well formatted, well written, full sentences. And then you have illustrate it. And this is where you get to do some drawing. And everything, most of your answers and all of your ideas are going to be going on the worksheets that you're going to get. They're going to be all stapled together. You'll have, watch it, explore it. Everything's on here, and you need to write on here. This is what you're going to turn in as your final assignment. You're also going to have your final piece to this lab safety is assess it. And this is where you're going to take a little test, and it's going to ask questions about all of your stations that you were at. And that's also on your worksheet. And when you're all done, you need to get back to your desk and upload your picture to Google Classroom and let me know that you're complete. It should take you most of the period to get through all of these stations. It should not take you more than 1 day to get through those stations. And if you have any questions, I'll be walking around the classroom to help you. Good luck.
Working in the lab and I'm thinking about safety. Got goggles drawn and lab coats on. Open toe shoes out of here, are you going crazy? Things could go wrong, things could go wrong. My gloves, they make me safe around chemicals, the chemicals. My love, tie back your hair and prep materials, the materials. 1, don't you taste or sniff. You know you should be wafting if you're taking a whiff. 2, don't mix it in until the label's checked again. 3, no food or drink unless you wanna have us find you dead in the morning. And if you follow this, you won't mitigate the risk. I got lab rules, I count 'em. I got lab rules, I count 'em. Long hair tied back and kiss myself. I got lab rules, I count 'em. Now go and tell them to okay. 1, don't you taste or sniff. You know you should be wafting if you're taking a whiff. 2, don't mix it in until the label's checked again. 3, no food or drink unless you wanna have us find you dead in the morning. And if you follow this, you will mitigate the risk. I got lab rules, I count 'em.